Hello, Dragon Bonded. We are back with our weekly update here at Draco Studios, and we are so happy to be with you right now. I'm Moy Filigrana.
And I'm Bernardo Alvarez. I'm the head of lore for Eldritch Century and one of the writers at Draco Studios. How are you, Moy?
I'm pretty good. How about you, Berno?
I'm good. I'm good. I just came back from the veterinarian, from the vet to take a look at my cat. Who's a
Okay.
Yeah, she's okay. Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering if you were seeing the veterinarian.
Oh, I mean, she took a look. It,
Oh,
it seems I'm very healthy for a bull my size. Yeah.
awesome. Okay. Yep. We are here today because we want to update you about all the projects that we have at Draco Studios, and we have a lot of them. So, if you don't have anything more to add, Berno, we can jump right into.
Let's get to it.
Okay, perfect. All right. First of all, we have amazing new models at Tribes.
Oh yeah.
The models for July are part of the triumvirate, and they are. We just print them out, and they look fantastic. So let me show you what we have right here. All throughout July, we have two models of these Ovacar orcs riding dinosaurs. So if you can see this, and as head of lore, maybe Berno can talk about them a little bit more.
I seriously need to get into printing. Yeah, these are actually okay. So these are the Obakar Outriders, the Amber Orcs. They usually, at least for what I uh, developed for these guys, because we didn't have a stat block at first, so I had to create one for them. Well, every orc can do it. These guys have like the training, um, and yeah, it was really fun designing these guys. I like thinking about creatures that fight dinosaurs, especially quick ones like those that saw everybody get scared when we were children and watching Jurassic Park.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, for these orcs riding these side runners or velociraptors, we have two models. I have right here just one of them because the other one I need to glue it to the base, so I don't have it with me. But we also have this amazing boab
Oh
or
yeah.
snake folk. Yep.
When the humans arose, the Boab were already there in Valerna, and they were like really worried about like the kind of danger that humans could get into. So they brought them into their realm, but it wasn't really what humans usually do. It was since they were very different cultures, they ended up getting into heated arguments. So now they're not friends. um, yeah, the Boab for the adventure are really crucial because since in the triumvirate they are the ones who deal with what am I trying to say here, with law and enforcement and all of the judicial branch kind of falls on them. Um, they are like very important for the adventure because well, one of them is the a key character, right? The spoilers ahead, the one hiding under the ground. Whereas the others, I mean, since you're moving in the city, you have to have law enforcement there, especially in one where an earthquake just hit and people are trying to like be okay. I mean, as Mexicans, I think we can all relate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Earthquakes hit hard.
Mhm.
Yeah. And did you also print the Skyrim?
Oh, yes, I did.
Yes.
And
Sweet.
this is the one that I want to showcase. Oh, let's just be very careful here because this is the crown jewel of the month.
who's in the podcast with you actually.
Mhm.
He thought it was weird that these guys were one half challenge rating. At first, I was perfect.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna scale them up. I have to.
Especially when you look at the scale. Check this
Exactly.
out. Check this out.
Whew.
Not at all. Yeah. Yeah, and the Thunderhorn is amazing. Yes,
Yeah.
it's actually my favorite, but this one is just
Honestly,
impressive. Honestly,
right.
this is just impressive. I cannot wait until I get my hands in my airbrush and I can paint them.
We'll have
And
to share them out with
yeah,
everyone.
yeah, sure. And also, hello, Elizabeth. How are you? And yes, of course. Amber Orcs riding dinos, the second expansion to Dodo's riding dinos. That that's just amazing. Yeah, I'm all
Wh-
in for that.
when you want to punch your pal instead of like just throwing a log,
Exactly.
stand up and like beat him up.
Yeah. Don't stab them. Don't cut
don't
them.
don't.
Don't be like that.
They
But
they are not part of the rules,
yeah,
not
exactly.
officially. So our
So
hands are clean.
these are the models that we have available for you on July on our tribes. Uh, Remember, for all of you who doesn't know what tribe is, it's a monthly subscription in which every 3 months you get an RPG adventure in our Dragon Bond setting, and on the 3 months that last the adventure, you get monthly STLs for 3D print the creatures that are in the adventure. So you can print them out and you can play the adventure with the actual meanings from the actual Dragon Bond universe. So it really pops out on the table. So, yeah, if you want to amaze your adventuring party, go ahead and print those out. And it's only for $4 a month. So
So yeah,
I think you get a lot of great models for your gaming table.
you also get some role playing games content. We're currently working with fifth edition rules of the most famous role playing game, and every single STL comes with a PDF with at least three. Well, not at least, because I think for the next month, you know what? No, never mind. I am gonna design some more stat blocks for next month. But yeah, every STL has a PDF with three stat blocks with different challenge rates, challenge
Mhm.
ratings, so that you can like put them into whatever you're running.
Yeah, and speaking of next month, you if you liked the Thunderhorn that we did last month, if you like the Skywing that we have this month, wait until you see what we have prepared for the big final of the Triumvirate. The War Mother is going to look amazing riding the biggest, meanest um, Saurith that we could think of.
Yes, the oh, I'm not gonna talk more about it. Let's. I mean, we don't have the assets, so let's
Nope.
keep it as a surprise, shall we?
Yep. Yep. I think so.
I think I've already spoiled well enough for today.
All right. Well, moving on from tribes. Oh, remember, if you want to join our tribe, the link is on the description. So go ahead and subscribe to that. There's different tiers if you are interested just in the RPG content or the RPG and 3D printing content, or maybe we have a commercial tier. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out.
There's something
Uh,
for everyone, and I mean the minis change every month. So
every month.
mhm.
Yep, you get from 4 to 5 miniatures every month.
Oh
So
yeah,
that,
because one of them goes with different poses, right? Like the I think it's the Scythe Runners this month.
yep, the Tides Runners this month. The last month were the Ovacar Amber Orcs.
Yeah.
So check them out. Alrighty,
All
then
right.
we're moving on to good news
Mm,
for our Spanish-speaking audience. We are playing the adventure, this season adventure on Twitch. Now we are going to launch. We were going to transmit today, but unfortunately, some of our friends went down with COVID, so we have to postpone it for a few weeks. So on July 21st, we will be we will be live on Twitch playing this season adventure for tribes. So check it out. We will be playing on Roll20 and transmitting on Twitch. So uh, we hope you like it.
well, we really hope to see you there soon. I think
Yep.
it's going to be a lot of fun. It's the f- we usually play like amongst ourselves in the team, but I think this is the first time that we're going to be like showing the kind of dynamics that go on in here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for
Yes.
to say the least.
I expect to die quite a bit. Well, to go unconscious, I can always be brought back.
Yep. Okay. After that, we have some news regarding Lords of Vala, the Dragon Ball tabletop game. We were thinking about maybe using cloth to the board to
Mm,
maybe cut out some expenses to maybe make it more affordable to all of you. But we made an update on Kickstarter, and every backer, or most of the backers, said that no, they don't want the cloth mat. They want the rubber mat. So um,
I get it.
yeah, yeah, I do too. And honestly, we love hearing your feedback, and this is why we post our at our updates to hear the feedback from all of you. And well, we are going with the rubber mat for the board on Lords of Vala. Also, we have the option to give you split shipping uh, because we are currently working on the base game and it's on production now, and we hopefully we can deliver it to you by the holiday season. But this is going to be possible only if we do a split shipping and you get first your base game, and after that in a second wave you get your expansions. This is completely optional. You can get it all together at the beginning of the next year, or maybe just in time for the holiday season, the base game. We are going to publish on orals in all of our social media and the updates on Kickstarter. Uh, um, a survey for you, and this is how we are gonna handle this, and you will be able to get it maybe early than we expected. Uh, we will be talking with all of you to take those options and keep an eye on the updates. All right, and
We
uh,
also have news about Great Worms of Dracha, right?
yes,
Yes.
we have some great news. They are still in the ocean.
Okay.
they they are coming. They are still on their way, and possibly we will be um, having them by Gen Con. So we are going to Gen Con.
Yeah.
You are going to be there. I'm going to be there, and hopefully, Great Worms of Dracha are going to be there also. So there's a possibility for local pickup. If you're attending Gen Con, maybe you can drop by our booth and get your copy there. We also will we will be having the dragons, the seven Ashurmas, available in resin for you at GenCon, and the three plastic models that we have so far. Do you have a favorite, Berno?
Of the ones that we have, is Cook's among them? I think so, right?
Yep. Plastic
Yeah.
one? Yep.
Honestly, I like Cooks. It's and not just because of like what we took inspiration from. I like mixing feathers with like reptiles in general. That's
Yep.
why I like the new wave of archaeologists, where they're figuring out that yeah, maybe feathers were more common back in the day.
Yep.
And I don't know, I like it. I really like it on Cooks. I think it offers a lot of space for some really cool colors, some really interesting colors.
Maybe
What
for
about you?
those for yeah, I also like Cook's
Sweet.
Squaddle a lot, and I particularly like the plastic model because it has those damaged parts. Well, not damaged, injured parts.
Oh, sweet.
So every time that you fight with him in your in your role playing game, if you injured like a leg, you can take out that leg and put in an injured one or the face. And I think from all of the models, I like that the most. It had something to do that we're Mexicans and
A
we
little
have
bit, yeah.
a tendency to like feathered lizards, and so that's why I love it so much. But Berno,
Yeah.
just in case anyone who's watching us
Mm.
doesn't know what Great Worms of Dracha is, what is it?
Okay, so Great Worms of Dracha is a book filled with adventures. It has 70 unique adventures for parties with characters level 17 and up towards to 20. Um, they are well at the end they have an encounter, what we call an epic encounter. But I think a lot of people call them epic encounters now that I think about it.
Yep,
But still, at the end you get to fight one of the dragons of the Red Moon, one of the Ajurma, which is the leading dragon in a brood. And these encounters are like far more than just like striking a dragon multiple times until it falls. It has some interesting mechanics taken from games like Monster Hunter, for example. We took a lot of inspiration from there. So you can
yep.
climb your monster, the dragon, and whack at it, and like you gotta hold on to your life so that it doesn't shake you off. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I've been reading again Great Worms of Dracha, and I hope that I can uh, together one of the adventures for you all, and let's see if you like it, and you can go ahead and play it because it really changes not just the big fight at the end, but also the environment. They have
Oh yeah.
layers and they act in different ways with the with the layers, and depending
In
on the part that you injured, it acts and reacts in some ways. Yep.
in some adventures you can use the lair not against the dragon, but kind of as a different thing to like target, so that to make the encounter even more unique.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
also a really good way to like get into the world of Dragon Bond,
Hmm.
not through Valerna, but through the big danger that it's always there for them. Because most of the characters you'll find there are people from Valerna who were taken to the Red Moon, and some of them survived.
Some of
Good for
them.
them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facing against the great dangers that are literally hanging above their heads, right?
I mean, they survived the dangers of the Red Moon. Survived dragons.
Yeah, yeah,
So
they did. Elizabeth Horner on YouTube is asking us why didn't the Boab subjugators have a stat block? Is
I
that on the plans?
there is a stat. I thought I had added them. I think I didn't add the flame brand. But I mean they're coming up since since we had to add like the three stat blocks, I didn't want to overdo it because I was already adding multiple stat blocks for the Saurids. Because when you take a look at your Outrider on the Scythe Runner, you'll see that you have the Outrider, the Dinosaur, and then the other three dinosaurs that are not in the adventure.
Mhm.
So I was kind of like just toying around with the kind of stat blocks that I had. So it's probably coming up.
Oh, awesome. Thank
Yeah.
you. And I think that's it for Dragon Bond. So we're moving on to uh, Kiwi Chowdown from Creature Kingdoms. So, what do we have in store for Kiwi Chowdown? Well, everything is ready to go into everything from our part as developers is ready. It's going into manufacturing right now, so we are just waiting. We just have to be sitting kiwi, waiting for the factory to send out the games, and we are hoping that these are going to be ready by October. So maybe in October, hopefully in October, we can send those out and you can get your Kiwi Chowdown base games. Well, the whole game. And let's hope you enjoy it. Uh,
Get
you
those
had a you
first.
had a chance to play it, right, Berno?
Yeah, back in I mean, I've played it a couple of times when we were first designing it, and then pretty recently, I think it was before the Mega. I took a look at the stuff we had. We've played it on.
Mean spirited.
It's
You
not.
just you just push another kiwi around, maybe drop them off the island,
And then you
maybe
insult the other player, the
exactly. Then
player,
you
not the
defeat
Kiwi.
them, but nothing to be ashamed about. Alrighty. Also, we have news for in the War for Chicken Island front. So,
Sweet.
War for Chicken Island, we're working right now in in the instruction manual. It's almost ready. All the instructions, the new version are ready. Hi, Mark. How are you?
Oh,
Uh,
Mark's here.
yeah, Mark's on
Sweet.
the chat. Uh, yeah, we have it ready. Just getting a few tweaks on the design part, and we will be giving out this second version of the manual completely free of course, on digital format by all of our social media, Facebook groups, Discord channels, updates, and also if you are subscribed to our newsletter, we will be delivering that to you on digital format and also on the uh, new campaign for Todos Riding Dinos. There will be an option for you to get it as an add-on on physical form. So um, it's almost ready, and we are about to launch it everywhere for all of you to get it. And
It's
that's yep,
it's actually gonna be in the next campaign, which I see is in the list of the things that we're going to be talking about.
yep.
There's a new campaign coming up for Dodo's Riding Dinos, and it's for Dodo's Riding Dinos Dino Dash, which is the like it's an
Total
expansion,
Dash.
but it's Dodo Dash. Yes, sorry. It's an expansion, but it's also its own game. So there's going to be a lot of different tiers. Among them, reprint for War for Chicken Island with the new rules. But and if you already have your War for Chicken Island and you just want the rules, they're gonna be available there too.
Yeah, that's correct, and that leads us to the last, well, one of the last news from this kingdom, from the creature
Hmm.
kingdoms. That's the Dodo Dash launch. We are ready to launch on July 26th, and we are very very excited because all the community and all of you has been really expecting a lot of things from us and suggesting and giving us ideas about the new boards, the new racers, the new projectiles, the new mechanics, and we have been picking a lot of them and using and asking around which is your favorite dino, which one is your favorite board, and what mechanics do you want to see. And we smashed all that together and created a great expansion for this great game. It's a lot of fun playing Dodos Riding Dinos, the base game,
Oh yeah.
but now we have new mechanics that we are dying to try out, and and well, it's ready. It's almost ready. So if you want to be notified on launch for the campaign, the um, the link is on the description of this video, and also on Facebook, and also on our Discord server, and everywhere where you can find it, because we really are enjoying developing this game. We
Oh
are
yeah.
we are loving it, not just because it's a fun game and we love uh, designing games, but also we love hearing you out. We love just creating new stuff for all of you. Um, well, talking about Dodos Riding Dinos, which one is your favorite so far, Verno?
Honestly, so far, based purely on the art,
Yeah.
the like from the ones that you're seeing right now, the one that has the dodo here, because I myself have carried my cousins like that when I'm trying to move really fast, so I can really relate to that, like to that.
He's asking if there are only four characters. Yes, in this
For
expansion,
Dodo Dash.
actually, for Dodo Dash, yeah,
Yeah.
actually, for Dodo Dash, we will be having a few surprises there on the Kickstarter campaign that we are not going to tell you about until you see it. You have to see it. But right now, there are four new boards, four new racers, uh, a few projectiles, and new mechanics. So please go ahead and sign up and check them out by yourself.
Do you have a favorite Moy
Uh,
from
mm,
Dodos,
from the new ones,
or
mm,
from all of it?
yeah, I love Triceratops. So Tracy is just my favorite dino.
And she's so happy to be a part of it.
I know, I know. She looks really happy. So
I'm just here to have fun, you guys.
yeah, exactly. I love her. Yeah. And my favorite projectile
Yeah,
is honestly the bananas, because I don't know, I just feel so fancy just doing this.
yeah, like this, like salt.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I love it. Alrighty, then with that, I think we have covered everything. Just the last news is, as we said before, we are going to be at Gen Con. We are going to have a lot of fun there because we have prepared a lot of content for Great Worms of Dracha for you to try it out. We will be having a lot of demos of Dodos Riding Dinos, Dragonborn Lords of Vala. We will be showcasing our wargaming project that is Dragonborn Battles of Valerna. So we will be having a lot of things for you to check out. So please look for us. We will be in the exhibit hall at booth 664.
Mm.
So come hang out with us, and hopefully, Mark, we will be attending some uh, European um, conventions maybe next year. Hopefully,
Hey, at least it wasn't us who suggested it.
yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm all in.
Okay.
All you have to do is keep asking, and we will be attending. So I think that's it for all the projects. I don't know. Do you have anything else that you want to add, Berno?
I don't think that I do. I mean, if anything, if you can't find the booth, just look for our faces with masks, and you should be fine.
Yeah, we should look something like this.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Also, the Draco shirts may help, and the banners and all of the
yeah,
stuff.
that might give us away.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, asking your questions, and thank you, Berno, for being here with me. Hopefully, we can still talk to you next week or maybe in 2 weeks, just to give you a quick update. And if we have anything else that we would like to share, uh, see you then.
Yeah. Thank you for the invitation, Moy, and
Have
thank
a
everybody for joining us.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. Have a good one.